guys, today I'm going to be opening up these Kohl's Little Shop 2 blind bags. They are so awesome. I opened up the first series a while back and they're definitely very adorable. If you don't know what they are, they're items you find at a supermarket or at a grocery store, but they're miniature size, and Kohl's is a supermarket here in Australia, and when you spend a certain amount, you get one of these blind bags. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. Be sure to click on the subscribe button down below and the notification bell in the corner so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And the question for this video is to comment down below your favorite fruit by only using emojis. Also comment down below if you're collecting these. They are so adorable, so let's go ahead and open up the first blind bag. I have the first blind bag right here. It says Kohl's Little Shop 2 on the front. I'm going to guess what's inside of each blind bag before I open it up. So this one is quite small. It feels like it's a container. I'm going to guess it is the yogurt. So let's see if I'm right. And I'm right, it's the little Chobani flip yogurt. I just opened up the first packet and we have a collector's guide, which is so awesome, so you know all the different minis you can collect. There are a total of 30 different ones, so I won't be collecting all of them today, even if I don't get any doubles, because I only have 11 to open up. They are so awesome though. There's some shapes, which are some crackers. There is another Vegemite, but it has a different design on the front. There's a little Kohl's gift card, the Eclipse Mints, and over here, we have a couple of laundry items, there's toothpaste, and there's some really realistic pieces here. The first item that we opened up was the Chobani Greek yogurt, and it is the flip kind. It is the flavor strawberry shortcake. There's little strawberries on the front, and if you take a look at the back, there's some information about the treat. It is so awesome how realistic it is, and you can see it's a flip. So there's one side with some of the toppings and the other side with the main yogurt, and you're meant to flip it into the main container. It is definitely a really great treat, and I love how it's miniature sized. The one item I'm really hoping to collect today is the Eclipse Mints because it looks really realistic, but this item seems really interesting too. It is a pretend can, so it could be the tomato soup or the black beans. It's definitely one of those two, so we'll have to find out which one it is. And it is the black beans. Let's take a look at the packaging. It definitely does look like the one at the store. It says black beans, picked and soaked, and there's some black beans along here. There's also some salt and pepper shakers. Take a look at the back. There's some nutritional information, and here's the top of the can. Let's take a look at the next item. It's quite small, if you can see the sizing, and there is a little bit of an indent. I would have to say this is the pizza sauce because it's the only one similar to that sizing, so let's find out if it is. And it is such a cool item. This item right here is pizza sauce, and it is garlic, onions, and herb flavored. If you could pick between pizza or pasta, which one would you choose? Comment down below your answer, but I definitely knew it was this because of the indent in the bottle. And if you take a look at the back, we have some nutritional information, and you open up the bottle like so you can use the pizza sauce. But obviously it's not real, so there's no pizza sauce inside, but that's what you normally would do. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next blind bag. We'll have to guess what's inside first. So as you can see, here is the sizing. It's some sort of container. I would have to say it's between the coffee or the thickened cream. I'm going to guess it is the thickened cream. So let's go ahead and find out if it is. And it is the cream. That's so much fun. Here is the thickened cream. There's a little picture of a strawberry and some cream on the side there showing what you can have with the cream. There is a red lid and it's from the company Bulla, and if you take a look at the back, there's a barcode and some more information too. This piece is really realistic and you can stand it up and display it at your miniature food store too. Let's try and figure out what the next item is. So it is really thin. As you can see, it's quite thin. It's definitely not a food product. It would have to be a beauty product. There is a pump at the top, so I'm going to guess this is the Moisturizing Lotion. So let's find out if it is. And it is from the company Olay. I definitely knew it was the lotion because of this top here. It's definitely very defined compared to the other pieces, but as I said before, it is from the company Olay, and it's Sensitive Moisturizing Lotion, an item that you would find at your local supermarket or grocery store. If you take a look at the back, there's some tiny writing. I'd say that this one would probably have to be one of the hardest writings to read because it is so small. The next item is very flat. Doesn't even seem like there is an item in there, but there definitely is. It's just very thin. So it's like there's plastic and then there's some more plastic holding onto an item. So I'm going to guess it's the ham or the pasta, but I'm not exactly sure. and it is the ham. This item was really hard to explain, but I was trying to say there was a piece of plastic or paper at the top, and then we had something holding onto an item underneath, but it's a lot clearer now that you can see what it is. So it is the Primo English style ham. There's a picture of some ham on a piece of bread, and there's some veggies too. If you take a look at the back, that's the coolest part. You can see there's plastic, but there are pretend pieces of ham inside, which makes it really realistic. Let's try and guess and see what the next item is. So it is definitely very lightweight, and it is a paper box, so it must be a snack or a treat. So I guess it might be the messy monkeys, or it could be the shapes. I'm not exactly sure, but we'll have to find out by opening up the blind bag. And I was completely wrong, it is the milk. Here is the milk. It says Australia's own full cream protein A2 milk, and there's a picture of a cow there. And if you take a look at the side, there's some writing. It is quite small though, and also on the back too. There's a picture of Australia, and there's also some more writing on the top. So in case if you're wondering, this is made out of paper. It's not made out of plastic or anything, and there's also a small little barcode at the bottom. The next item is quite a small item again. It is quite hard to try and guess what it is because the collector's guide is in the container too. So I'm going to guess this is the dog food. I hope it's not the yogurt, otherwise it'll be our first double, but I don't think it is. I'm so glad it is the dog because that means we didn't get a double, we didn't get another yogurt. It is the My Dog Chunky Supreme Meaty Loaf, and of course, as I said before, it is dog food. Comment down below if you have a pet. I have 2 dogs, so this would be perfect for my dogs. Take a look at the back. There's no writing, but it's just a classic dog food set. Let's try and guess what is in the next blind bag. So this item is very thin as well. It doesn't feel like there is an item. I'm not sure what it could be. This might actually be the finish because there is a small little cap at the top. So I'm going to guess it is a laundry item, and it is from the company Finish. This item, as I said before, is from the company Finish. It is lemon scented, and it is dishwasher cleaner. This would have to be one of the coolest items I've opened up so far. You can see the lemon is on the top and it's clear at the bottom. Take a look at the back, it's exactly the same, but I thought it was this item because I felt the cap at the top. I thought it could have been the gift card, but once I felt the cap, I definitely knew it was the Finish. This item is definitely some sort of jar or container. It could be the thickened cream or it could be the coffee. I really hope it's the coffee, otherwise if it is the thickened cream, it will be our first double. And it is the coffee. I'm so happy that it is. This item is from the company Moccona, and it is ground coffee. It is definitely very bright. It's a really pretty gold color, and of course the label's red. You can see it's just a classic jar of coffee. If you take a look at the back, there's a barcode and some information too. We are up to the last blind bag, and I'm so excited to find out what it is. So far we haven't gotten any doubles, and I hope this isn't a double either because there are still so many to collect. Let's try and figure out what it is. This one would probably have to be one of the strangest ones. It is very flat. I hope it's the Eclipse Mints because that's the one I've been really hoping to add to my collection. So let's open up the blind bag. This item is the Eclipse Mints, and it is the flavor Spearmint. I'm so excited I added this piece to my collection because this was the one item I was really hoping to get today. It is definitely very strange. I was trying to guess what it was, and I had no idea what it could be because it is such a strange shape, but it is so realistic, and this is one of the items I definitely use. It is so much fun that I now have a miniature one too. What I really like about the Kohl's mini shop is that there is a collector's guide that you can buy separate from the minis that you collect, and it says collect all 30 minis, and there is a little storage case for each one that you have in your collection, and there's a photo at the bottom so you know exactly where to place them. So let's go ahead and add all the items that we got today just because we didn't get any doubles, so you can add all of them to the case. So the first item here we didn't actually get, but the second item is the pizza sauce, which is an item that we did open up today. Up next we have the shapes. I really hope to get that item next time. We didn't get that today. We didn't get that product either. And we also didn't add this one to our collection, but we did get the Eclipse Mints. So let's go ahead and place that in the packet. And we also got the ham too, and it is the English style ham. So let's add that item. We didn't get the toothpaste. I'm pretty sure I added one to my collection last time, but I think the packaging is different. But we did manage to get the Olay. So let's go ahead and add that. And then we also got the Chobani Flip Yogurt and the dog. So we did get quite a few from this particular row. And then the last item on this side is the finish. And that goes right at the bottom. This gift card is so cool. It's different from all the other items from the other season too. We have the Messy Monkeys here, and there's a little packet of chips last time. So let's go ahead and move over there. So we have the thickened cream at the top. And then we also have the coffee. The instant noodles would be really cool to add as well one day, but I didn't get that today, but that's perfectly fine. We have some pasta, there's peas, and then there's some milk. We didn't add a lot of the items over here. We didn't add any of these pieces or any of these items, but we did get the black beans. So let's go ahead and place that right over there. Here's an overview of all of the items I opened up today. There are a total of 11. Even though I didn't get any doubles, there are still so many more to collect. So I really hope the next time I get some more blind bags, I open up the gift card, the shapes, the instant noodles, and also the Vegemite too. Be sure to comment down below if you are collecting Cole's Little Shop. I'd love to find out which ones you've opened up so far and which ones you're hoping to add to your collection. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it.